Hey there, how are you? I hope you're doing good. So this video is basically me talking about college. I just started college on Monday. And wow, first of all, I can't even tell you how much better college has been for me than high school. Also, I got a cat, as you may or may not be able to tell from the meowing in the background. So I started college on Monday and it is leagues and worlds better than high school ever was. Ever. Though, of course, every good thing comes with one little bump in the road. I had a very good first week and a good first 2 days to my 4 classes. So the only reason that I'm actually on time and put together for my English and speech class is because I have it with my best friend, Savannah. Psychology and math, on the other hand, are very different stories. So, when I have psychology and math, I have psychology first. So the first day to my class, I had my little bump in the road of my first week. Even though I got up on time for this class, I decided to procrastinate getting ready. But since I didn't have Savannah to meet, I kind of procrastinated it a lot more, which I should not have done because I know very well that parking the first week of college is like literal hell. On Monday, it took me 25 to 30 minutes to park. Well, it did take me as long to park getting to psychology, but then since I didn't have Savannah with me, I had no fucking idea where I was going. I spent 10 minutes wandering around trying to figure out where my class was. Because of how the numbers were arranged, I thought it was in a different place than other things, but it actually wasn't. So I finally find my psychology class, and by now it has been 15 minutes, 10 minutes before class and now 5 minutes of class. And in my head, I had considered skipping multiple times because I was so embarrassed about not finding it and I didn't want to walk in late. I don't know if my college has any rules about not being there on the first day of class, because I know that some colleges, they withdraw you immediately from the class if you don't show up on the first day, so I didn't want to risk it. I finally find my psychology class and I'm looking, I kind of like subtly walked by the door because there's a giant glass window next to the door to make sure it was my class, and it looked like my class. So I walk in and the classroom is completely quiet. There is just dead silence. Every single person in that classroom simultaneously turned and looked at me, standing in the doorway awkwardly with my keys jingling everywhere. So I just kind of paused for a moment and the professor looks at me. He doesn't look very pleased, obviously, because I'm kind of late to his class on the first day. So he just simply looks at me, turns away, and holds out a syllabus and just waits till I walk over. That was great. So then I turn around and I look at the classroom, and that's when I realized that not only was I late, but now I'm going to have to sit in the only 2 open seats available, which were both in front of the professor's desk. So because that's where I had to sit, I had to walk through a row of people to get to the seat. And it didn't go very well. Not only did people take their absolute sweet time to let me through, I was so embarrassed that I was trying to push through and not wait for the people to move. So in this process, I accidentally knock over this boy's binder. I bump in and almost step on like 3 people's feet, and apparently I dropped my car keys. How do I know I dropped my car keys? Well, the second I sit down in my seat and throw my purse down on the desk, my car keys are being passed down the row of people to me. I don't think I've ever had that embarrassing of an entrance to a classroom before, ever. Even as terrible as high school was, I don't think I've ever embarrassingly entered a room like that. Other than that little hiccup, college has been great so far. I'm meeting all sorts of great people, experiencing new things. I mean, I know it's only been the first week, but oh my god, so much has happened. I can't even tell you, it's really exciting. This weekend's a 4-day weekend, so I don't have class on Monday, and I'm actually really sad about it. I don't think I've ever legitimately wish that I had school on a day that I don't ever. The only thing is that college is really, really fucking expensive. That's the only bad thing I've really discovered about college right now. It's really expensive. Not only do you have to pay for all your classes, you have to buy all your books. Even renting them is expensive. I've rented all my textbooks and they are hella expensive. Some classes even require you to buy an online part of the class where you turn in homework and stuff, like MyMathLab or Connect. That's expensive. My math lab is like $90, and I'm really grateful that I'm able to get this experience, and I'm really grateful that I have amazing friends that are kind of helping guide me through this experience. I don't think I could do it without them. If you have also started college this week or next week or the week before, whenever, I hope you're enjoying it as much as I am, and I wish you good luck with everything. So side note, now that I'm done talking about college, if you hadn't noticed, I dyed my hair. It's kind of an ombre-ish thing. I mean, I wasn't really going for ombre, but it kind of looks like it, so I'll take it. I've noticed that on cameras, the top part looks lighter than it is. It's actually a little darker brown in person, not by much, but it's noticeable. So it's just a kind of dark brown that fades into a very blonde. The only thing about wearing lip gloss when you own cats is that hair just is everywhere. So aim to achieve, and I will see you later. Bye!